Players in Brookhaven have been waiting for an admin command game pass for a long time. But while that game pass doesn't arrive, I've discovered several really cool and interesting admin commands that we can already use here in Brookhaven. And that's why in this video, I'm going to show you several commands we can use here in Brookhaven, even allowing you to become invisible along with many other secrets. And look, now I want to test a myth. We have this purple car here in Brookhaven, right? And we're going to need to use it, dude, because in this myth, we kind of need to be super fast. And after we use this purple car, we need to go up here to this area. Now, just grab this sofa right here and hold it in your hand. Then, switch to first person view, get into the car, and get out of it. Now, we're going to be all glitched like this, driving around like this. Now, we need to use this emote here, which is basically the KO emote. And then, really quickly, we have to go and grab another emote. I picked this one, right? And apparently we were supposed to get glitched. But in my case, it didn't work at all, dude. I have no idea why it didn't. But they say that the bigger the avatar, the easier it is. So I'm gonna change my avatar. And look at this. I picked one of the biggest avatars possible in Brookhaven. So now let me grab the sofa again. Now I just need to sit on the sofa in first person mode, then get out of it. Alright, now let me use the KO emote again, and there we go. Now let me use another random emote and see if it works. I realize I need to grab the sofa first. Okay, got it. Now we're going to glitch. And now, I'll try another emote. I'll pick this dance here, and let's see if it works now. Yeah, it didn't work for me, dude. Try it out and see if it works for you. Because for me, even with the glitched avatar, it just didn't happen. Man, I was a little disappointed that it didn't work, but at least I gave it a shot. But all Brookhaven players know that every house has its own safe, where any player can break in, use a C4, and steal all your money, which isn't great. So people always ask, what is the safest house in Brookhaven? Well, I'm going to show you that right now. The most secure house of all is this yellow house right here. This house is the safest simply because it doesn't have a safe. That's right. You can search every corner, even in the library or the secret passage, but it won't matter. You won't find a safe because it just doesn't exist. That's why it's the only house where no one can steal your money. On the other hand, the least secure house is this one right here, the daycare house. And that's basically because when you go up here to this top part with just a simple staircase, you can break in even if it's locked by coming through this section, and just like that, you're inside the house. But there are a lot of houses here, and we need to see which one has the most secure safe. So I'm gonna join a public server and check which house is truly the safest. Alright, I joined the VIP server, and I'm just going to grab a random car here. I think I'll take one of the new cars from the update. This one looks really nice. Now, let's go check out the houses in Brookhaven. I even set my speed to the maximum. Alright, let's pull up to this house here and see if it's actually secure. Wait a second, there's even police here. I need to stay alert, but the house is unlocked. So, it's going to be easier to get in. I need to try to find this house's safe, but it seems like it might be secure since the safe isn't that obvious. But I discovered that the safe is actually hidden behind the wall. So you just click on this blueprint and boom, I can access the safe. And there we go, man. I just grabbed the safe really easily. Honestly, the security on this house wasn't that good. Let's check out the other house here. I wonder if someone will be waiting for me. And wow, man, it's packed with people here. I hope they haven't seen me, right? But I don't think anyone noticed. Wow, dude, there's a guy right here. I guess I better be a little careful. There are a lot of people around, but I don't care. You know what? I'm just going to go in here and grab this safe. Haha, got it. Now I'm out of here. That safe was pretty easy to get to, man. And even though there were a bunch of people in the house, nobody stopped me. Look here. Hey girl, just over here. Let me see what she wants to tell me. Whoa, man. The cop just showed up. Hold up, hold up. No need to do anything to me, sir. You know what? I'm just gonna hop in this car real quick and get out of here, man. I gotta dip before the cop tries to arrest me or something. Oh no, the girl just got in the way. Let me see if there are any houses on this side. Looks like there's nothing here. Nobody has a house in this part of the game, man. Well, I guess I managed to hit all the houses here, and honestly, it was pretty easy, not gonna lie. In some of my past videos, I already showed you guys how to go invisible, but I just found an even better way. Check this out. One of the best ways to turn invisible here is by using this mosquito avatar. I don't remember if it's free or just super cheap, but look at this, dude. It's so tiny. And if you shrink your character down even more, you become even smaller and nobody can see you. You can even use it as a disguise. So if you search for a good hiding spot, you can pretty much disappear. Look at this. Tell me, would you even notice me standing right here in Brookhaven? It's almost impossible. That's why I'm gonna use this avatar in someone's house and see if they can find me. Man, check it out. I found a house right here, but I'm going to get in slowly because it looks like there's a girl inside. Let me see. Look, man, she's standing over there. Wow, she just moved And man, she's going up the stairs it seems. I think it's safe to get in. I guess I'll hide right here in the front. Oh man, just in time. She passed right in front of me. But to make it even cooler, since she doesn't notice me here, I'll do the following. I'll start triggering some random effects, like lights and stuff. And I'll also set some fire, just for fun. The girl came down and said, "Hey, who put the fire there?" Man, now she's just putting the fire out. Now she's gone. Look, she's checking this out. Oh no, man, she just turned off the light that was here. Alright, now I'm going to take advantage of the fact that she went into the garage and hide right here. Then she said, ha, I got you. What the heck? No, I can't believe it, man. She just banned me from the house. Dude, how did she find me? I thought she hadn't even seen me. But anyway, guys, this is a really interesting way for you to hide and become invisible. So now I'll do this. It looks like there's a little cat over there. I don't know if it's inside or outside the house. Wow, man, there's the guy. I'm going to break into his house. Wonder if he'll see me in there. I think he saw me, man. I'm gonna stay really hidden right here. Wait, let me shrink my size. He saw that I was about to get in here, but does he know that I'm here? Whoa, he's looking for me, but he hasn't seen me yet. He saw me. Help, help. It looks like he banned another guy over there, but he still hasn't seen me, man. This is going great. You know what? I'm gonna try to get his safe, man. Hold on, where is it? Got it. I managed to open this part of his safe, and now I just need to grab it. Got the money, man. Now I just need to escape. Run, run, run. Whoa, man, Batman just showed up, and I actually managed to take all the money. Hopefully, Batman doesn't come after me just because I grabbed the safe real quick. And I'm even gonna take this guy's car. Goodbye. I took his car, man. I'm out of here. I'm invisible inside the car, dude. You can barely see me in here. Now, I'm going to show you the secret commands in Brookhaven. And the first one we have is Whisper, where you can type any player's name and send a private message just to them, so no one else on the server can see it. Another really interesting command is that if you go to the chat and type /version, a bunch of numbers will appear. It looks like some kind of Roblox version info. And we can see the name Lua there, right? So I looked it up, and it turns out it's basically the scripting language that Roblox was made with. This type of programming code is what they used to create the game. Yeah, I don't know much about programming, but this is pretty crazy. And there's a really weird command called /console. When you type it in, look at this. It just pops up all this strange data with a bunch of graphs, textures, and who knows what else. It's a bunch of weird stuff, and I have no idea what any of it means. Dude, if someone is annoying you in the game, sending you messages all the time, you can just go to the chat and type /mute followed by their name. That way, when they type something, they'll be completely silenced, and you won't see any of their messages anymore. But hey, there are some commands I want to test with you. Apparently, if we type /explosion in the chat like this, our house will explode. I'm gonna test it in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Whoa, dude, everything is actually exploding here. They also say that if we type /green sky, which basically means green sky, the sky will turn completely green. Let's try it. And wow, it actually turned green. And if we type /darkness, will everything turn pitch black? Let's see. And whoa, everything actually went dark, guys. It worked. I'm just kidding, guys. These are just some settings that we can change in the server configurations. So if I want, I can make it dark or even turn the sky green. And for those who want to do this, you just have to join a VIP server. And to make the explosion happen, you need to have the Natural Disasters Game Pass. But now, let's get to something I've wanted to do since the beginning of this video. Buying the Admin Game Pass. And look, I just joined the game called Brookhaven Admin. And I'm going to test out its commands. I'm going to try flying and whoa, dude, with just a simple command /fly, we can fly all over the Brookhaven map. Look at this, it's so cool. And there's even music and a bunch of other features. We can even explode. Let me try blowing myself up. Let's see. Whoa, dude, I just died. There are so many commands here to use. You can even turn invisible. Let me type /invisible. Done. And look at this, dude. No one can see me. I'm completely invisible. Now, if I type /visible, let's see if I become visible again. Yep, I'm back. Can I make myself bigger? Let me try. I'll type /size 10. Whoa, I'm huge now. And look at this, I can even type /nuke and eliminate everyone for just 40 Robux. Let's see what happens. And look, dude, it literally popped up saying that I launched the bomb. Is it really going to drop here? Oh my god, it's huge. It's falling, whoa. It's going to wipe out everyone? Can I still escape? Nope. There's no way to run, dude. Everyone in the game just died. I completely glitched the game, and look at this. So many people just respawned after dying. This is insane, and you can even freeze other players. Let me check this girl's username. Alright. Let me type /freeze, and that should freeze her in place. Let's go. Done. And look, she actually froze. But wait, can I increase my own speed? Let me set it to 1000, and oh wow! I'm insanely fast now. Look how crazy fast I am. Dude, what is this? This is completely insane. I actually got to use admin commands in Brookhaven, and it was so much fun.